What's the business? It's your boy Bshine. I just wanted to give you a, what's the word I want to say? A look into the mind of Bshine. You know what I'm saying? I know I share a lot of videos. I know I share a lot of my posts. I got my show, Real Issue Today, Saturdays, 8 p.m. Catch it on Facebook Live. Shameless plug. Anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know how Bshine thinks about a lot of things. Well, just one thing in particular. I want y'all to understand Bshine's distinction between bitches, hoes, and women. You know, I made a video. Well, actually, it was a year-old video I shared the other day. And, you know, I got a lot of feedback on it. You know, it was these bitches and their complaints about where they want to go out to eat on dates. And, you know, everybody was like, you know, oh, man, you know, you're using such, you know, why do they got to be bitches and hoes? And, you know, why do you have to say that? And, you know, I just don't understand. You know, I couldn't hear your message because, you know, you used bitch and hoe a couple times in what you were saying, so your message was lost. So, you know, I personally think y'all pussies. That, I guess we can include that into my distinctions. But, yeah, you know, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know, you can't hear the message because I called somebody a bitch or I called somebody a hoe. And it was always the women that did it. And I just want to point out two things. One, how y'all women can be, some of y'all women, I'll say that. Some of you females, let me get that part. Some of you females can be very hypocritical. And secondly, the fact that the terms I use were quite appropriate and I have distinctions for those terms. The reason why I like to use bitch and hoe is because every female isn't carrying themselves as a woman. Personally, I feel like it's disrespectful to women to call these bitches and these hoes women solely off the fact that they have a goddamn vagina. Because they have a pussy and some titties, I should acknowledge them as women, but they don't carry themselves as such. So no, I don't give a fuck what the definition of it is, because I know that's what one of you smart motherfuckers is about to say, is by definition a woman has a vagina and titties. You know what? With this LGBT transsexual shit going, you see definitions are changing all the time. So maybe it is time for us to change the definition of what a woman is. It needs to be a female. You have to realize that, look at big cats. You got lions, you got tigers, you got cheetahs. They're all big cats, but they're different big cats. Same thing with females. You got bitches, you got hoes, you got oversensitive motherfuckers, you got bad mothers, you got great mothers, you got women, you got a multitude. There's subcategories to being a female, just like with being male. You got fuck boys, you got simp ass niggas, you got bitches, you got bitch ass niggas, you got good fathers, great fathers, you got marriage material, you got it's subcategories. But it's the hypocritical part of y'all females is that y'all have no problem at all bringing up what type of niggas we are, the negative aspects of us, the positive aspects of us, telling us what we do and shouldn't do. Conversate about men's issues, how men act, whatever. Y'all have deep thoughts and a lot to say about all of that shit. But let a man, a male, a nigga, whatever you want to say, have any thought on something about a woman, and y'all panties get so pulled up your ass you can't even think straight. And again, I'm saying some, because there's a lot of females that can agree with some shit or look past the emotional aspect of some shit and see that what a motherfucker's saying holds validity, holds merit. But a lot of the motherfuckers that get mad are motherfuckers that when you say certain shit, you actually talking about them. Listen, females, I say a lot of shit. I'm not talking directly to you. I just know a lot of bitches and hoes that got problems like you do. So it's not my fault that I can make a general fucking statement about bitches sucking dick for pizza puffs and loose squares, and you motherfuckers want to get upset like I made a stat personally about you. Well, technically I guess I did make a stat personally about you, but it wasn't personally about you. I don't know how that worked, but yeah, that's pretty much how the shit go. I'm sorry, at the end of the day, it's a lot of motherfuckers with pussies that don't carry themselves as women. So why should I put all women under one umbrella and call bitches and hoes women. I know you don't like the word bitch. I know you don't like the word hoe. But guess what? You motherfuckers use it too. And you use it in the same type of way that I'd use it. But because I got a dick, I ain't supposed to do that shit. That's some hypocritical bullshit. But let y'all get to talking about how niggas ain't shit, how these niggas ain't being fathers and blah, blah, blah. You want your pussy sucked because you feel like you're telling the truth, but then let a nigga defend these bum-ass niggas. Y'all gonna say the same thing that we say about y'all when y'all defend these bum-ass bitches, is that, oh, you must be one of them. Oh, a hit dog holler. Y'all want the right to say whatever the fuck you want, but at the same time, a man ain't supposed to say shit. Fuck that. And that's the reason why I say the shit that I say. Because right now, it's so many goddamn effeminate men out here, so many pussy panderers, so many simp-ass niggas, so many just don't know how to be a man-ass niggas to tell y'all what the fuck y'all need to hear. That's part of y'all fucking problem. Y'all are being over-cuddled. Y'all are being just pussified. I mean, as a woman, yes, you deserve a level of being babied, I guess you want to call it. You know, you don't want to hit you with too much of the truth. But it's getting to a point to where certain niggas like myself, we need to let y'all know in the raw how shit is going. Because shit is getting out of control. Y'all don't want to hear any truths. Y'all don't want to accept any self-accountability for anything that y'all fucking do. And that shit is just crazy. But y'all always want to tell a man what he's supposed to do, what his job is, how he's supposed to behave. So if that's the case, why can't men tell y'all the same shit? Why does it have to be World War III when I say some shit like, man, it's bitches out here selling pussy? Is that not a fact? Is that not true? Did I lie on the whole woman race? I never say all women do nothing. Let's get that out. I never once say all women do anything. I always say some. Or I make my distinction that these bitches and these hoes. When I say bitches and hoes, just know that's some, a few, a majority, whatever you want to look at. But it's not all. When women talk about men, y'all use generalizing terms. All these niggas ain't shit. These niggas ain't shit. And then when somebody say something, but y'all quick to say, oh, well, if you ain't one of them niggas, I ain't talking about you. Then what the fuck? If I bring up something about bitches and you don't carry yourself as a bitch, then I'm not talking about you. If I bring up what these hoes is doing and you ain't out here sucking dick for money, you ain't out here going to Miami every other weekend to sell pussy for money, I'm not talking about you. So loosen your drawers up. I mean, niggas like to see your drawers tight because it make the camel toe look mwah. But outside of that, loosen your drawers up when it comes to conversations. I didn't mean to make a long video. This is just Bshine telling you that, hey, to me, it's a difference between bitches, hoes, and women. And I'm going to continue to make that distinction because I'm not going to disrespect a woman by putting her in the same category, putting her under the same umbrella as these bitches and these hoes. Women work hard to be considered a woman. They ain't one of these bitches out here trying to sell pussy. They ain't one of these bitches out here half naked on Facebook just to get some fucking attention. So why should I consider these women bitches and hoes when it's quite obvious to me, at least, the difference between bitches and hoes? Thank you for watching if you watched the whole video. If not, fuck you. I'll holler at you.